Back in here again. This time with a real touchy subject. To pay or not to pay. It's one of the things that in MUT, that was a brain fart play, ignore that. But it's one of the things in MUT that is going to be always, looked at and gallivanted around and talked about. And people use this as an excuse for why they lose or why they're winning or why it's better or why you should not. To be totally honest, like I told you last time, maybe $300, $400 from PlayStation cards. I still have $400 in PlayStation cards. I'm not sure I'm going to spend it on this because I have the players I want now. But to be totally honest to you, the only thing I found useful were the Ultimate Freeze packs and Legend packs. Everything else is very trivial. Maybe the Team of the Year thing, where you may have got lucky and gotten Sherman and you could have broke the bank with Sherman. But at the same time, no, I don't think you need to pay. If you're looking for a quick 400 or 500 coins, yes, give it a shot. See what you can get. Like right now, you have a chance at some of the new flashbacks, throwbacks, or seasoned veterans, the new ones. Apparently they took the old ones out. I took a look at Cullenberger. Cullenberger got screwed and pulled a freaking, I think it was Babin. I don't know who he pulled, but he was it was trash. Both of them were trash. He went through the packs though. Would I advise you to go and buy the $100 10K point bundle? Nah, I wouldn't even put you in that position. I don't think it's worth it. I honestly don't believe packs are worth it at all. I've had maybe, like I said, 4 or 5 packs. Maybe, just maybe 4 out of the 9 packs I've opened and paid for have been worth something. Like I told you, the Derrick Brooks, the Mariota. Then I got a Rod Woodson, who was at the time going for 250K, but then dropped down when I finally sold him. I sold him for 50K. If you don't know how to play the game, I wouldn't advise you buying the packs because I was a first-year player. I pulled Mariota, and I actually played with Mariota instead of keeping the 88 Mariota, who did a pretty decent job. Did better than that. I won a couple of Super Bowls with that Mariota. But I wanted the higher-rated Mariota because I thought it made a difference. Not really. It doesn't make a difference at all. I was able to win Super Bowls with Jameis Winston, quarterbacks that should not be winning Super Bowls when you pass up like all pro and rookie. But at the same time, everybody's looking like, okay, well, you bought the packs, so why would you tell me not to buy the packs so I can't be as good as you? Not really. I'm not going to say that. What I'm saying is don't buy the packs because sometimes you're wasting $100 and you don't get what you expect to get. Now, if you want to be a luxury player or a premium player, or me personally, I would say go the free route. The free route, nice pick by budget Marcus Peters. Amazing play. But I say go the budget route. I've been playing lately doing solos, knocking out all my solos, continuously playing games. In all Madden, if you finish out a game, you get 300 to 350 grand. You get 300 350K. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a pretty good payout for a win or a loss, if you ask me. Now, do you gain anything from just constantly playing, constantly grinding? Hey Trey, what happens if I grind? If you grind hard enough, you come up with, oh, Deacon Jones snagged him. If you grind hard enough, you come up with that Marshawn Lynch. You may get lucky and be able to save him. You grind hard enough. You come up with, right now, who's out? Marcus Allen. If you grind even harder, you get the Odell Beckham. Now, you can keep Beckham or you can sell him. I would have said if you got Beckham, sell him. He's not going to go down, but if you were able to be one of the first to get him, you were able to bank at least 2 to 3 mil off of Odell Beckham. Yes, he's a great player and he's amazing, but one player in exchange, which I did not know at the time, if you could trade one player in exchange for 6 or 7 different players that are great and that help your team and make you better, wouldn't you do it? I did not know this when I first started playing MUT. It's a MUT 101 thing. Hey, quality over quantity? I don't know. You tell me which one would you have done. I'm basically next year, if I buy packs, that player's going on the auction block the moment I pull them out of the pack. No purpose in keeping them on your team when you can go out and buy like 6 or 7 different players. Mariota, no longer on my team. I went out and bought Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb has been my quarterback since then. Derrick Brooks, played on my team for maybe 2 seasons, got a Super Bowl. Problem was Derrick Brooks never fit my scheme. Never. Wasn't a good pass rusher, but was great in zone. So it was kind of like a wasted $100. Would you say that? Yeah, it was. It was wasted. Oh, Shazier knocked his block off and caught the fumble. Nice. Now, what would be a great... This is a nice play right here. I love doing this play for the simple fact it catches people off guard and you go for 6. What would be a great way to intertwine it? Like, you know, you have some people who said, well, if you don't buy packs, you don't get the 24-hour player. Next year, when Mutt comes out and we get a 24-hour player, I'm going to go out and buy the 80 Pro Packs. 80 Pro Packs. And see, if we go 80 times, 80 chances to get a 24-hour player, we should get at least 2 of them, right? Not really. I've seen a couple of YouTube videos. These guys open 80 Pro Packs and get nothing. You sit there for an entire 30, 40 minutes opening Pro Packs. You don't get anything. What if, you know, but then again, everybody's like, well, if everybody gets something free or if you take away the premium players, what's the purpose? They're right. Because then you eliminate the auction block. Because now everybody's buying or getting players from journeys and everything. Now those players who come from the journey, they're not worth anything. Look at Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper, when he first was unlocked in the journey, the highest price I saw on Mudhead for him was $99K. Someone actually paid $99K for Amari Cooper until people found out where he came from. When you find out where Amari Cooper comes from, then you're like, oh my God, wait. I can get him for free. Yeah, you can. Now, does it make you better? Does paying for packs and paying for cards make you better? Not really. I don't think the players make you better. I think it's the player, the person who's holding the controller. But at the same time, I'm not going to lie, since I've gotten Charles Woodson, Big Charlie has shut down his side of the field multiple times. Multiple times. Charles Woodson has made amazing plays out of nowhere and just made it impossible for people to attack me on certain angles and stuff. Ooh, that was a nice pick. I slowed that down so you could see how the animation started even without the ball being in his hand. So what I wanted you to see right there, you can rewind it back, but the computer predetermines who gets the ball while the ball is in the air. That's crazy. Like, it's not user skill or any skill, it's computer. The computer determines who gets the ball. Did you notice how that animation happened even without me being anywhere near the play? They just went into animation and he's going to grab the ball, take it, and fall over the first down marker. Anyway, premium or freemium. I'm both. I play for free and I pay sometimes. It's more of a have common sense. Guaranteed legend player at the beginning of the game. Guaranteed legend player right now while legends are losing value. Not really a good idea, is it? Guaranteed team of the year player. Guaranteed team of the week collectible. That's what I'm saying. Look at what you get out of these $100 packs and decide for yourself, is it worth it? What will I gain from getting 7 team of the week collectibles and no one? If people played team of the week, they'd be useless. But people do play, but some people don't even go after it. Because me personally, last week, I was able to catch team of the week Patrick Peterson's collectible on sale for $40K. I bought both of them. I was also late for work, mind you, but I got two Patrick Petersons. Then I got a third one and was able to sell one, give another one to my friend Kush Burner so he could play with it. So in the end, I spent maybe $150K and came out with a $200K card sale, which was nice. Catch you guys again on the next video.